Y'all know I had to get on my hood lawyer shit, man, because Boosie just messed around and got no damn prison time.
Going quick. Boy, Kyle got me new AP. Plain Jane. It's so cold. White boy is different, boy. Grateful, bro. Let's get it.
So, what people are trying to allege actually happened is not actually what happened. What you talking about, Nash? I'm gonna break it all down for y'all. Oh, I know. Boom. QR code, hit that or hit the fast cash. God dang link in there, man. Listen, $5 off. I mean, $5 given to you, not $5 off because you're not buying nothing. So $5 given to you automatically when you sign up. Hit that QR code or tap the description in the link. That's fast cash. QR code or link. Nobody has said this has been a scam. The only complaint has been, oh, bro, I didn't win no thousands of dollars. Hey, you gotta play the games. Play the freaking games, man. That's fast cash. Hit the QR code or tap the link in the description. Now back to it. So that fateful day was filmed by somebody from up over there. I don't know. But that goes on to cause a firestorm and Boosie to get pulled over. We're just gonna speed run it real quick so I can catch you all the way up. Boosie gets pulled over. Boosie gets thrown in jail. Boosie pleads. Boosie gets bail. Then they bring it back. And next thing you know, it's looking good. He get ready to accept his shit, but you know what, man? Hey. The feds come in and they swoop in and they go ahead and charge him with a guideline that says they can give Boosie up to 10 years. But then we get some paperwork that say basically, hey bro, Boosie, they say they want you to actually do two. That's what the feds want you to do. But Boosie all throughout this shit was keeping and maintaining his composure because he was saying things like this.
I ain't going to jail. I don't speak that out my mouth.
There you go. There you go.
I'm from down south. Your word, your mouth is a powerful sword.
That's right.
I don't have a judge that hate me this time.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had judges to crucify me.
Be clear on law before anybody starts lying on the case. Boosie did not receive leniency for cooperation, and there is no legal record of him snitching. Period. Under 18 U.S.C. 922G, this case was strictly status-based possession offense. The government did not allege a conspiracy. They did not allege trafficking. They did not allege violence. They were, or really, there was no co-defendants, no cooperation, no agreements, no 5K 1.1 motion, and no Rule 35 motion filed. Those facts actually matter for those who don't care. In federal court, if someone cooperates, it shows up on the docket, it shows up in sentencing memoranda, it shows up in sealed motions referenced at the actual sentencing.
If he cooperated, it would have been a sealed file. Boosie and his attorney would have been a sealed file. Or if it wasn't sealed, he would have had a 5K1. Ain't no reason for him to get no Rule 35. Boosie ain't cooperated. It was just some loopholes in the case. And the judge did the right thing and gave him probation.
None of that exists here, all right? So what actually happened is this. The court applied federal sentence guidelines, credited acceptance of responsibility. So the faster that Boosie said, this is mine, that's what it is.
Right before we get sentenced, if you admit to everything in a timely manner, they give you what they call acceptance and responsibility. It's like a 2-3 point reduction. And that's what put him, that's how he fell into the probation category, I would say. Because Boosie only got one prior felony, if I ain't mistaken. I know he had a couple, but they kind of like ran them all in together, consolidated them. So it comes out to one felony. So one felony, convicted felon of possession, convicted felon in possession of a firearm, yeah, he could get probation without cooperating.
It is exercise judicial discretion, which the law actually allows. That's not favoritism. That's how sentencing works when a case involves nonviolent possession. No aggravating factors. Shit, even no additional criminal conduct. Now let's talk about probation because people misunderstand that on purpose. This actually is not getting off. This was supervised release, which is federal oversight with strict conditions. Violations are not optional. Violations are not even negotiable. So you see how Tekashi just did his goddamn 3 months. So any violation can result in immediate imprisonment without a new trial. So if he get caught or he would have got caught doing something wrong, his ass would have got snatched. It just is what it is. The court effectively said you're free, but your margin for error, that shit is already gone. And that's important because probation here strengthens the sentence instead of inflating it. It removes the chaos, removes the exposure, and forces compliance without escalating the punishment beyond what the law requires. As for the silence, refusing to discuss sentencing publicly is not invasion, it's constitutional sense. So anything said pre-sentencing can be used to argue the lack of remorse, poor judgment, or risk of recidivism. Remaining silent protected the outcome. So legally, we just speaking here, there's no damn snitching. No favoritism. It's just shit. Get a lawyer. Narrow federal goddamn charge, clean guideline application, and a court choosing supervision over incarceration exactly. But it's even funnier that some people will lean to that because Boosie basically had already stated that exact same shit. Rolling.
The law was passing that a 922G can't be charged if somebody doesn't have violent felons.
History. Mr. Hatch was initially charged in state court arising out of the conduct at issue in this case. He was released on bond and appeared at every scheduled court proceeding, complied with all conditions of release, and conducted himself appropriately throughout the pendency of the state case. After thoroughly reviewing the facts of this case, Mr. Hatch's personal history and characteristics, the presiding state court judge indicated a willingness to resolve the matter with a probationary disposition, reflecting the court's assessment of both the limited nature and the offense conduct and Mr. Hatch's stability for supervision in the community. That's what you want. You want to absolutely bring up the fact of what the judge said previously on X-Men, but previously in the case before. When Mr. Hatch and his counsel appeared in state court prepared to accept that disposition, the district attorney dismissed the state charges. Immediately thereafter, federal agents arrested Mr. Hatch in the hallway of the courthouse and transferred him into federal custody. Mr. Hatch was subsequently brought before this court, where the then assigned United States attorney moved from detention. Mr. Hatch was initially placed on home confinement. The home confinement condition has since been removed, and Mr. Hatch has remained fully compliant with all court orders and has proceeded through the federal case without incident. And let me say this proudly, I was wrong as hell. I for sure thought Boosie was going to get a year and a half or something like that. But one part I was right on. Them damn judges, they don't listen to the feds like y'all think they do. They always, in my opinion, from what I've seen, they've always given lesser freaking time. So the judge essentially just was like, you know what? And that's where I believe.
They normally meet in the middle. Like in the federal sentences that I done seen and been in, the prosecutor normally gonna ask for the high end, lawyer ask for the low end. And 9 times out of 10, the judge normally meets in the middle, somewhere in the middle, to kind of like, you know, give both sides a olive branch.
Even all resonates from if the previous judge from California, which has strict laws anyways, is like, you know what? Yeah, bruh. They was gonna give you 2 years probation, and y'all wanna we're gonna do the same shit. So that to me reeks of the judge already did it, and there's gonna be some people, I can hear him saying this, oh no, well, he said this and he said that. It's on audio recording, it's on visual recording. His own lawyer, out her mouth, literally written in documentation. Y'all can go to the previous video. Literally said out their mouth, yo, hey, shit. That shit don't exist. It's not real. So The police, aka the feds, they lied. They do it all the time. So the feds lied on Boosie and basically said he said all that shit, but he never said that. Because, as they said in the documentation written, the whole thing was already filmed. Like they said, the body cam filmed Boosie for the majority of the time. Exact wording. Verbatim. So I can't go off of what the hell the feds will allege to have said, but no evidence. We've seen too many cases. We've seen too many things. We've seen the Diddy trial. We've seen the YSL trial. Hell, we even seen the TK trial. Bruh, from how they coming about it, how they saying this shit, they weren't telling the truth. The prosecution was lying. So now Boosie gets his fine, gets his community service, and it's all good in the hood. So shout out to that, man. I ain't never been more glad to be wrong in my life. And where I was right, it is what it is. Because I did say it within the paperwork, like, shit, well, the judge already did say this. But y'all, let me know your thoughts on this. Y'all want to just pile it on Sadie Nash? Y'all can come in the comments, bruh, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong, you wrong. I'm going to get my victory dance. I told you he's getting probation. Go ahead, put it in the comments. That's fine. Or y'all one of those ones like, oh, nah, Boosie was in there wearing a wire. He cooperating. He telling. He doing this. It had to be something, bruh. It had to be something. Or maybe you just disagree completely and you have a different theory as to why it worked. Or maybe you just in agreement. You like, man, Sadie Nash, you the hood lawyer, bruh. We don't doubt you, bruh. You was wrong. You was wrong on the sentencing part. But, shit, even when you're wrong, it's good. For subscribe to that bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware. We are 28K away from that Xbox and PlayStation giveaway. I had to get rid of that shit. It was crushing my goddamn boxes on my shoes. I had to. It is what it is, but it's literally right there. So, hey, still giving it away at 300K subs to be entered to win. You have to comment on every video. You people who asking about the Xbox and PlayStation and all that shit, y'all be commenting on like 3-4 videos. There's only one person who types Xbox on there, so he's good. But other than that, all you cats be asking the same shit. The same, well, when you gonna give it? Bruh, if you don't comment on every video, you don't like every video, you don't share every video, don't worry about it. You ain't qualified. Shit, it is what it is. We going up 1,000 subscribers a month anyways. It's going to be given away. It's a matter of when, not a matter of if. Other than that, man, hit that like button like you like something. Click right here for this little Tim video, though. Bruh, what the hell? They try to say he got shot in Houston, but he ain't actually showing nothing.
Y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Boosie cooperated? Or y'all think he just had a good turn? I'm out.